One of the great benefits of being twins is the fact that twin children stimulate each other. And that can be very useful for us twin parents, for example when it's time for potty training. My twin girls were both successfully potty trained within a week at the age of 2.5. I handed Lois and Laura their potties, took off their diapers and kept reminding them to go sit on their potties. Next to that, I promised them candy as a reward for doing something on their potties. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm a great fan of rewarding children with candy, especially at this young age, but just because I hardly ever give them candy, it was a very effective incentive. You see, rewarding a children only works if you choose a reward they're susceptible to. And it seemed that Lois and Laura did find this incentive very compelling. Within the hour, Laura got her first candy, after which Lois refused to get off her potty. She kept trying and trying until she finally earned that candy as well. Next they went for their second reward, a lollipop for doing a number 2 on their potty. During the first days, obviously there were a few small accidents where something fell next to their potty, but within a week's time they both had everything under control and we exchanged their potties for the toilet. In this situation I really enjoyed seeing how the competition between my girls had a stimulating effect. Usually when we talk about competition between twins, this mainly has a negative tone. It is often being used for the situation where twins argue with each other. But looking at the effects on their development, it seems that competition between twins usually leads to mutual positive stimulation. And the potty training of my twin girls is a good example of this positive stimulation. We can guide this effect by selectively rewarding behavior. Without even noticing, we already do this regularly. For example, when we encourage our children to take their first step, encouragement is also a reward in the form of attention. Because children are very sensitive about getting attention from their parents, this will always have a stimulating effect on their behavior. But sometimes, if we would like to reinforce the competitive aspect of the twin situation, a reward such as a candy, a sticker or anything like that can be very helpful. I will discuss different ways of rewarding behavior in a later post. The most important thing is that a reward is only effective if the children view it as something out of the ordinary. Using rewards to influence your children's behavior is normal and effective. And for twins, it really is double effective. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can always contact me for parenting advice by email, Twitter or Facebook.